I read it in the gringo way, like, we're having some taquitos, you know what I'm saying, bro?
And where's this Kanemaru? Kanemaru, I think I've seen him play before, actually.
Yeah, the name seems familiar. He's playing that good old Ken. The day of reckoning is coming for you Ken users, but I digress. So yeah, we're just kind of going that neutral right now.
Playing footsie slow forward into sprint.
Was it
He's going to get him all the way to the wall with Tatsu.
Yeah, it was the EVO award-winning move, Ken's crouching medium kick. Best move in fighting games right now. Okay.
He's going to whip punish. He's going to push him back to the center.
Good throw. Charge it up.
I think it was a misinput. He was trying to do something. He jumped back by accident.
Hey.
Nice perfect parry. He's going to get a little bit of damage on the board. I was expecting some more corner carry.
I think because he was airborne, you can only do so much. So you just take what you can get. Good
Right.
shimmy. That's a KO. No.
He might be able to kill from here, actually.
Yeah, level 2. Yeah, so, man, that stinks for Tekito. Yeah, like, whipping your KO move like that is just, it's big, not fun energy.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
So, see how Tekito gets back up. Right now, looks like Tekito has basically good like stage control and rhythm of the match. Just
going back into neutral.
Yeah,
catching the tornado to get a little bit of distance.
Not gonna spin the level 2 quite yet, but that could have been something there for Kanemaru. Okay, this is gonna be an easy KO. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that goes to the wall. That was guaranteed.
Yeah, with the manometer Tekito had, that was an easy KO. Oh man, we are crashing out.
Yeah, he's saying he's forgetting that there's drive gauge.
Yeah, he's doing the what was it, the Gani school of play, the Gani and Noah the Prodigy school of play. Drive gauge is just a myth. You get it back anyway. Okay.
He went for damage. It was gonna put him in the corner anyway.
All right, do some damage to the drive gauge.
Perfect parry and punishing the perfect parry. The drive impact with a drive impact. It's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's the optimal way to do it. It's because you want to drain as much of your opponent's drive gauge as possible. And,
right.
and the damage scales anyway, so you might as well just...
Yeah, you might as well just take... I mean, generally, if you get a perfect parry, unless it's gonna, like, they're almost dead anyways, you might as well go for a corner carry or some sort of install.
Yeah, in that case, it's better just to swap sides, but right now, Tekito, Kanemaru, this should be a KO. Just don't play with your food. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that was actually a pretty good match. Just what you wanted, like, just down to the wire, last step win scenario. But
so that's gonna be 2-0 for Kanemaru.
Yeah. 1-0. We're this is just the tournament.
That was the first game?
Yeah.
Oh, am I tripping?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am tripping. I was because Tekito won the first one.
Because there's the Nisaki.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
Yeah, on there. Yeah, don't worry. It happens to the best of us. But they got that new quality update life coming next week. They're getting rid of that shit.
Oh,
I'll explain after the match.
Because I missed this one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, Tekito.
EX Tornado. He's going to use to gain in. Basically, you can just kind of skip neutral with that if you can get it out.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, the best neutral is just not having a neutral.
Right. Kanemaru is in a tough situation. He can't take a single hit.
No, but he is going to spend a little bit of drive gauge, just get out of the corner. But
yeah, I'm sure he was anticipating in the EX DP.
Yeah,
because from Takito's point of view, if he EX DPs, he has enough life for about one more interaction. Yeah. But if it's successful, he wins.
Yeah, basically.
But
yeah, that was layers right there.
Yeah.
No, you're Hyakuten right, 100% right.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate because Kanemaru kind of messed the shimmy up a little bit, and he got thrown for it.
All right. So it looks like Kanemaru is just kind of stuck in this corner. And gonna get shimmied into the KO. No meter.
Wow. We kind of got mixed up right there. He got stuck in the corner and we had to guess for his life.
Yeah, that's what we call the
blender.
I'm calling it gambling from now on because that's what it is. It's just gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Okay.
Blocking the drive reversal.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, that's a technical case of dang it.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely going to get reversed.
Okay. Tekito
he can get the side switch?
Yeah, he's burned out, but gets the side switch, yeah.
Unfortunately, he cannot press anything after that.
Ooh, good stuff.
He just has to survive a little bit longer, for maybe for another 6 seconds, and he should be fine.
Yeah. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, now he's fine. We out there.
You know, I say 6 seconds like that's a lot of time. I mean, like that's a short amount of time, but in Street Fighter, that's like an eternity.
Yeah, it really is, because like so much like that the set could be decided in 6 seconds. Sam,
Wow,
right
nice
there.
cross cut into EXDP.
Yeah, I'm so
to
smart
finish it.
Yeah, so smart from Kanemaru, because I feel like a lot of players they get the cross cut but don't do the EX for whatever reason. But generally, your high damage option is usually the OG TB, so just burn it, let it rip. No, anti-air. Good counter poke. And
Oh, into the overhead,
Yeah.
the meaty overhead.
yeah, it didn't hit. Yeah, it didn't get a combo afterwards.
Nice throw break.
Did you enter the tournament?
No one.
Okay. It sounds like someone's saying Hunter in the background.
Oh, that's definitely not me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he's tripping. I haven't entered the tournament in like
A hot minute.
2 months.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
Good
nice
perfect.
perfect parry. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna get the sides of it right here.
Yeah, went for the overhead, but yeah, this is gonna be a K.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Ah!
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you have to spend the level 1 though. Worth it. Yeah, super Rashid kick. Yeah, no, that was.
I mean, actually, just spending the level 1.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, he's gonna go into the next round with no. He just has like what is that? 80% of a bar.
Yeah, he basically has a super meter on deck. He's not gonna. Well, no, he can get a level 2. But
Oh, whiff throw tech.
yeah, Kanemaru does have level 3 in the back pocket. Going yo.
The thing is, Kanemaru could be interrupting that. I don't even know what you call it. Whenever Rashid goes into like his little flowing move where he's kind of gliding,
Yeah.
you have like a 15 frame gap to jab in between
Yeah,
there.
you can jab him into like an anti-air, but all right. Anyway, well, good stuff to Tekito.
Tekito.
Tekito. I'm just gonna call him
It's not
everything.
even Tokito. Tekito.
Tekito. Anyway, but yeah. So I was saying, Hunter, like next week we got the Elena patch, but they're also doing some quality of life changes.
Okay.
So one of the biggest things now, which is gonna be really nice for offline events, you can do a set count in the game,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll reset afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So like for these tournaments, we can just go through all the setups and be like, okay, we want these to be 2 out of 3. So it will reset, and then when the guys do 2 out of 3, it'll reset for the next players.
Oh, so whenever it says like need ensure,
Yeah, it won't be
we'll
there.
know like, okay, if it says 2, it means they actually got 2.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that'd be really helpful for events, because you know how these events go. Like we've all been there, where it's just like, is it 1 or 2?
Even whenever you're playing casuals, you know how many times you like, cause like it adds up all the matches that have been played.
Yeah.
So it'll say like 15 and 67.
Exactly.
And you never actually know what the actual score is unless you go back to character select. I don't even think it's character select. It's stage select. I think
Yeah.
if you go back, it'll reset it. Or you gotta go back to menu.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, with that change, it's going to be really helpful for tournaments. The one thing I would like to see them do, though, for this event, for this game, a restart from in-game. Like, just restart the whole game. Because, like, say if you start the game, it's like, oh, man, I messed up my buttons. You have to go into character select. You have to go, like, fix your buttons.
Mm-hmm.
But if you already, like, started, like, someone already has damage, you have to go back to character select to reset. So, like, just from the pause menu, I wish you could just reset the game.
Oh, yeah. But I feel, and I think most fighting games have a reset or
Yeah.
a restart match option.
Yeah,
So.
but yeah, like have it at the end, but not the not like in the middle of a round.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'd be really helpful too. Just just in general. I mean, it's still better than like yeah. Did you play like launch Street Fighter 5?
Did I play what?
Launch Street Fighter 5.
I did, actually.
Do you remember when they didn't have like the individual like player 1 and player 2 could like decide if they wanted to go back to stage like a rematch? So instead, everybody had to look at this. Like, they try and go thumbs up.
Wait, say this again? Wait, wait.
So like I think when the set ends, when the game ends,
Uh-huh.
player 1 and player 2 can choose to either go back to the main menu, character select, stage select, or rematch.
Okay.
There was no like individual player 1 or player 2 option. They both shared the same menu.
Okay.
So like you had to everyone had to look at each other, give a thumbs up.
Like to say they're ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the most bizarre choices from Capcom.
So I don't remember this
That
because
was like Season 1.
Yeah, but I played, but I wasn't like into fighting games at
Yeah.
the time, so I didn't play that much. I just played like the story mode
Yeah.
of what they had of one.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was basically like 4 fights and a slideshow.
Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna have Oh-Takeshi. Actually, I've played against Oh-Takeshi
yeah,
before. I know him a little bit.
Yeah, Oh-Takeshi is like, he comes around, he does photos. And Nagipuro is also one of the guys on East Geek Smash, one of the streamers. And he also does commentary on the Japanese side. You can check out the commentary on Paradise FGC on the YouTubes. And yeah, just all around good guy. So now we're speaking of season 1. We're back in season 1 of Street Fighter 6. I haven't seen Ken versus Luke in a while. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's still. I want to say Luke's kind of fallen off a little bit, even though I still don't think he's a bad character at all.
Yeah, I legitimately don't think, at least in this season, there's no character's bad. It's just like some characters have to work more.
Yeah.
I think Luke is in that category where he has to work a little bit more.
Well, since I think it's just like the medium punch. If they would have left medium punch, I think he would have still been
Like
yeah, crouching medium punch. His crouching medium punch was ridiculous.
Yeah,
but now they gave that to Akuma because he has the same thing. Pre-season 1 Luke crouching medium punch, Akuma has.
Yeah. But they also nerfed like Luke's damage output. Like you can't like, oh, that was a good drive impact. Yeah, you like in season 1 you used to be able to like loop back heavy kick off a drive rush. That just did like, that basically just erased like half your health bar. But they got rid of that. So yeah, Luke's damage output got nerfed slightly, but honestly, he's still a good character. He's just like not Ken or Akuma. He's not $1 million. How about that?
Yeah, maybe not. But I mean, you still have a lot of good players that swear by.
Yeah, shots to Noah the Prodigy.
Yeah, Noah. I don't think Noah's ever gonna give up loot.
Nah, I don't think so. That was a good read there for Oh-Takeshi. Ah, wow.
Nice corner pressure.
I really like how every Shoto plus Ed has the same heavy punch.
The Shoto stand heavy punch where it's just like
the duck.
It's like a haymaker.
Yeah. Someone on Twitter said that every time you press this button in neutral, God locks a dog in a car.
A God locked dog in a car.
It's like,
I never heard that one.
I was like, damn, what did homie do to you online?
Wow, nice cancel heavy punch into level 3.
Yeah, I had to do it to get out of the corner and not get dizzied, because that was definitely a KO.
But that was a good call though. He needed to do that.
All right, can't KO there. One more hit from Oh-Takeshi, should be able to seal the deal. Where's the drive rush? Nagi's not committing. Great blocks from Oh-Takeshi.
He burned himself out trying to go for that overhead.
Yeah, go.
And that's gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, good stuff there to Oh-Takeshi. Who's Nagi going?
Is he switching? He's switching characters.
Cammy.
So it looks like Nagipuro? Nagipuro's gonna go over to
okay,
Cammy.
watching Nagipuro laughing. So there's definitely an inside joke here that I'm missing. All right, stand heavy kick. No. Hey.
That's gonna go to the corner.
Yep. Yeah.
Is that a safe jump?
Yeah, that's a safe jump. All right.
Wow, nice whiff punish. He's gonna put him back in the corner. It's probably, oh, he's gonna do side switch.
Yeah, I think he was trying for some.
I didn't think he meant to do that.
Yeah.
Because he actually ended up doing less damage than just doing the Shoryuken.
I'm just gonna blame that on autopilot.
What was that?
Autopilot.
Oh, he was just playing on autopilot?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, if it would have killed, going for that specific combo route might have actually killed him. But he wasn't quite close enough for that.
All right, good sweep. Now, I want to say Oh-Takeshi must have used Cammy, but now I went to Ken. Maybe he's doing the, Phenom, right?
Yeah.
He's doing the opposite of Phenom, where like Phenom doesn't want Ken to get nerfed, so he started making Cammy.
Oh, really?
So yeah. And now maybe Oh-Takeshi doesn't want Ken to get nerfed, so he went to, or doesn't want Cammy to get nerfed, so he went to Ken.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh-Takeshi?
Yeah, because I want to say.
Well, what does he normally play?
I want to say he used to be a Cammy player.
Oh, really?
That's why Nagipuro was trolling him with the Cammy pick. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Goodness.
Okay, maybe it may not be a troll pick after all.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, both these characters are really like are easily in top 10.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, I put both of them in the you know, the top tier. I made a TikTok about my tier list for Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I had these guys at the tip of the top tier.
Yeah, I'd also made a tier list, but this was like before. Oh, this is quite a while back. Just a couple patches ago, so
Yeah.
it's definitely out of date now.
Yeah. Basically, what we're saying is, if Phenom was playing these characters, they deserve to be nerfed.
Unfortunately, I don't think anyone could say anything about Ken, because like half of the lineup for Capcom Cup was a Ken.
I mean, same with, oh gosh, that was great reactions. Can he KO here?
He can, if he did a different combo. I don't think it's not gonna kill.
You want to see it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if he would have went a slightly different, more difficult route, he could have killed, I think.
Okay.
I think there was a path, but it's not a common path. So
all right, yeah, maybe Oh-Takeshi just didn't have the combo.
So sometimes it's better just to do what you know you can land,
Yeah.
instead of landing some like really obscure combo that might have killed.
Yeah, but like but it would have killed, but you would have dropped it, or you would have been. I'd rather go for the combo that does like say 5,000 damage, well like 4,000 damage, but I can hit 100% of the time.
Right.
And they come with a 6,000, but I can only land like maybe every 9 out of 10 times.
Who was it that said this quote? It was like, I don't fear the guy who practices 1,000 punches one time.
I think Bruce Lee
was
said,
it Bruce Lee? But I fear the guy who practices a single punch 1,000 times.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the way to go. So yeah, I hope you guys are really good to chat. Paradise Cup, kind of a bit more of a low-key night tonight.
Yeah, it's quite quiet. I mean, honestly, you could probably run a set with your buddy, like all the way to 10.
Yeah, it doesn't really. My internet's still kind of poo-poo in here, but
it's pretty chill though. I mean, you get
there's room to breathe, like for a change. How about that?
I mean, I haven't seen it like this for a while, and I heard last week it was about the same.
Yeah.
But I wasn't here last week, so I didn't get to see that.
Okay.
So next up, it looks like we're gonna have Ping or Piwang Kui. Wait, that's a Q? Pink. Oh, probably supposed to read it as Pink. Versus Choculus.
It's like they made that one Fantastic Four movie back in 2015 where it's like they replaced the A in Fantastic with a 4. So it's Fan 4-6. So maybe this guy's P1-eek.
P1-eek.
But I'm gonna call him Pink.
I'm pretty sure. I think he's going for Pink.
All right, we got Choculus.
I'm gonna go make a
Count Choculus. All right.
That's a new face. It's the first time I see him.
I want to say I've seen him or at least heard the name before, but right now Choculus is popping off with the Terrace Bogard.
Wow, nice. The first button into Tom, putting him in the corner, and unfortunately he's going to lose that to just a throw.
Okay. So look, I think the players are reversed?
Yeah, they're reversed, I think. I'm not...
Okay. Okay, yeah, I think they are reversed.
It's either it's reversed now or it was reversed before.
Yeah, now it's right. Yeah. You know what?
He's gonna catch. The Akuma's gonna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call about the characters' names.
Yeah, Akuma, or just say player 1, I guess.
Yeah, Akuma.
Akuma. Oh wow, whiff throw.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5. Okay, not gonna spend any meter, not gonna KO.
They're both in a situation where it just takes one hit.
There you go.
Was that just heavy punch or was that overhead?
That was the standing overhead, just get condition. Great jump in from Akuma. This is gonna do some bad damage and into the corner, bro.
Oh, that was manually timed for sure.
Now we're in the gambling mode.
Oh wow, nice shimmy.
Perfect
to get the kill.
All right, so wow, Akuma doing some fat damage.
Regular throw.
Okay.
He basically got all of his drive back from those parries.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Terry did him a favor.
They both did 2 different neutral skips to try to get each other.
Exactly.
Then swap sides twice.
All right.
To get the wall. It's going to take just one more interaction.
Yeah.
Player 2 has to be very careful.
Yeah,
no, he's dead now.
Yeah, that's a KO. So yeah, good stuff there to Akuma. You punched out Terry. So now
we're gonna go into game 2.
Yeah, game 2. Let's see what we can do now.
A little bit of, like, forget about footsies. Whiffing throw and getting punished, but not converting anything off of that.
Exactly. All right.
Was trying to look for, I'm pretty sure he was looking for Wake Up EX. Throw looping. Another shimmy.
Yeah. This is a KO. Yeah, no, it doesn't need to spin that far. Just keep it clean with the heavy Tatsu. And now the Akuma's on set
Low
point.
forward.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the bread and butter. He just did a regular low forward into like just two hits into what was it? Heavy Tatsu.
I will say this, Terry's been in this corner this entire set. Like, we have not seen the left-hand side of the stage this whole set.
We saw it at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Or whenever they had swapped sides.
Yeah.
With just a regular throw.
Okay.
Oh, they unlocked something. Wait, what was that? Player card.
Yeah. All right, well, that was a pretty quick set.
That was very quick.
All
Unfortunately, it looks like the Terry player had too many risky options on Wake Up.
Yeah, and I think that
Also, his throw attacks were just out of range. He got shimmied a lot.
okay, there's 72 entrants, which is
That makes sense. There's fewer people.
yeah. But let's see if there's who's notable here. I heard Tauntaun Men is here.
I really want to see Tauntaun Men win.
Yeah, he deserves a win. Or I kind of want to see MixupCity do pretty good because MixupCity has been playing really well.
We never see a Gaijin win. What was the last time you saw a Gaijin win?
I remember when like some French players came here once and they
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Yeah.
But he's a pro.
Yeah.
He's a pro from France. That's a little different.
Yeah, not like just a random dude, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I really would like to see Fubar, actually. I've seen him go to finals.
Yeah.
But I asked him. He said he's actually never won. He's been to finals, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I know Mixup's also done pretty good here too, but he just can't quite cut the mustard.
Right. Have you ever been to top 4?
Nah, not this event. Though I think my current best results for this game is that in pre-release, like at Yodobashi Camera,
Yeah.
they were doing like a beta exhibition.
Uh-huh.
So they had 3 tournaments, one at 1 p.m., one at 3 p.m., one at 5 p.m. And I won the 3 p.m. one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to run a set against Mago. You had to play on a PS5 pad, but I won the tournament and I got a free towel.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Some people play a tournament just for bragging rights. I don't even think you get anything here, do you? Or no, they give you a monster. Not a monster. Red Bull.
Yeah,
Red Bull.
you're the wrong spot. I think even saying those words here,
That's taboo.
it's taboo. I think
I mean, if you are a monster, you get a Red Bull.
yeah, there you go. I think even say that, I think they give you like 5 lashings or 3 lashings. Okay, so
we're moving on. We have Shimiso. Oh, Shimiso's back.
You haven't seen him play. He's mostly commentating.
Oh, really? He commentates.
Yeah, him and Nagipuro are kind of like the big commentators for these events.
Oh, did you just open up? Oh, they opened up, what was that? NVIDIA graphics or control panel?
Yeah.
Versus Isse. I think I've seen Isse's face. I have not seen him play.
Yeah, I know who Isse is. I cannot think about who he plays right now. Shimiso has been rocking that Rashid.
Ratchet?
Rashid.
Oh, Rashid. I heard you say Ratchet. I was like, wait, what's Ratchet? He's Ratchet. What?
I mean, he might be, but yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have been saying like Rathit.
But
maybe we're having a little bit of technical difficulties right here.
yeah.
They're trying to figure something out.
Yeah, we're just kind of. That's the beauty about PCs. Always a lot of technical issues, but we make a deal. Yeah, Shimiso's TO. He can help out. He know what he do.
He is the law.
All right, okay. He's saying can.
Wait, what is his shirt? Is that a sushi with a cigarette?
Okay,
no, that's an ashtray with a cigarette with some.
That's a +1 frame. Like the brand we had for Wakodo Cup.
Right.
And and he has an ashtray with some coins. Like it's the like the Game Center vibes.
Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah,
Alright.
that's very Japan. Like having ashtrays at the game center.
Yeah, not anymore. Like if this was like 2005, yeah,
There are still some in Japan where they have that, but it's more like
like the rural areas.
yeah, it's not like you're not gonna see that at like a Taito station or something like that.
Now, like where I used to live at in Fukuishi, I used to go to the Game Center there. They used to play like Guilty Gear and Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, people there would be smoking up the joint, like a cart, like basically a cart, and just be grinding the night away. It was pretty epic. Like these throw loops.
It looks like Isse's caging him in. Shimiso can't really do much. He has to be very patient.
Yeah, I think you're upset.
If he tries to jump,
Yeah.
he's very likely to get cross-cut or TP and lose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the player cams over it.
Yeah, so the player cams first. Yeah, Shimiso's Rashid user. Oh, that was good. That was a valiant drive
Oh,
impact.
nice
attack.
punish with the stand heavy kick. He's gonna get him all the way to the wall.
Oh, sure you can.
Oh, nice reaction.
Yeah. I think okay. The player cams
Nice throw break.
are on the right spot. Okay. But
Into
good
back throw.
Yeah. Good choice there from Isse. Oh,
I can hear you slurping.
sorry.
It sounded like a river. He will go for a jumping. He's gonna get anti-air. Back to neutral.
All right, no anti-air again from Shimiso. All right.
Nice
good
check
stop.
on the drive rush.
We're gonna see the very rare Rashid level 3.
Yeah, for real. I hardly ever see level 1.
Okay, yeah, I think honestly, I feel like with Rashid, because you spend a lot of meter on the level 2,
Right.
you generally keep the 1 in the back pocket, just like seal the deal.
Right.
So I think I actually see more Rashid level 1s than I do level 3s.
Yeah, definitely. Well, level 3 is the rarest one, easy.
Which is ironic because most characters you mostly, if only, see their level 3s.
Yeah, some of them, especially like especially Jury.
Yeah, like you.
You either see level 1 or level 3. You rarely see level 2 just because it's so hard to use.
Yeah. Or like. Ooh. All right. Both these guys trying to find neutral.
Shimiso really trying to get in there without throwing fireballs.
Yeah, you say.
Actually, neither player is really throwing a lot of fireballs.
No, yeah. I mean.
There we go.
Alright, but Shimiso's burnt out.
Has to be very careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he actually could have probably got Jinrai looped to be chipped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like Shimiso or like Rashid has anything to like really fly over the fireball. He just kind of has to eat it. Oh, okay.
That was a miss. I guess the timing must have been off. I thought it was going to hit meaty.
Yeah, that was gonna hit me too. So that was a missed punish attempt there from Shimiso.
Oh, the cross up on the DP getting punished.
All right, keep the combo going. Baited.
Blocking the EX. That's going to be big damage right here. Can't close it out just yet.
Yeah, doesn't need any bar. Just going to keep it simple.
Honestly, I think if he went for max damage combo, he could have killed the level 3, but you'd rather bring in, especially with the life lead that Shimiso had, it's better just bring that into round.
Missed a combo.
Bring it into final round and see what you can do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shimiso gets the drive impact punish, but doesn't get the damage. Just maybe something up with the setup or just fluff.
Nice confirm
Yeah.
to go into level 2. He's probably really trying to look to get some of his drive gauge back because that tornado gives you so much time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
If anything, level 2 probably lets you have the most amount of drive gauge regen.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, other than maybe like Jamie level 2, just because when you level 2 with Jamie, that also gives you like back like almost half your drive gauge.
Oh, really?
It gives you back. I think when you're at level 4 and you do it, it just basically refills like your half your drive gauge. When you're at not level 4, it still refills like.
I'm surprised he was able to backwalk that that throw.
Hey.
Shimiso, I was going to say, Shimiso was giving him a lot of space. Probably once again, he's trying to look to get some drive gauge back right here. Unfortunately, he cannot kill.
Can't KO, yeah, no KO setup, but just needs one more read. Oh.
He can't let it hit him.
Yep, not gonna let it hit him.
It was funny because Isse had a chance to actually get that. If he landed a good combo into level 3, he could have actually closed out the round.
All right. So yeah, good stuff there to Shimiso. Anyway, So yeah, hope you guys are doing the good chat. Go Shimiso. Oh, yeah,
I've never seen that one before.
It's Kudo. Yeah, Kudo's. He sometimes comes by. Sup, Kudo. Konbanwa.
Dude, is that Shroud?
I have no idea.
That looks like Shroud. That looks like, I think he's doing like finger gun.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just chilling right now. Pretty quiet night at Paradise, which is pretty rare. I think everyone's just gearing up for next week when we get the Elena, and more importantly the patch.
Yeah. I'm really curious on how exactly the perfect parry thing's gonna work out. I mean, I feel like everyone's prediction based on like what we saw at
Evo Japan.
Evo,
Yeah.
is probably pretty accurate. That you actually need to choose a high or low block with the perfect parry.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna get like this imperfect parry
Yeah.
kind of thing. But I wonder if my main thing I want to know is if you get the imperfect parry, is it still you can still react on frame 1, or is it like a fireball where you have 10 frames of stun?
Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't want to make any assumptions right now just because I don't have the game. I can't really like.
Oh, it's just theory crafting.
So my theory, probably will be like fireballs where like you can't maybe get like an optimal punish, but you'll still get like a scaled like jab combo.
Right.
I'm just hoping they get rid of throw loops because that's been the rumor.
I have a feeling that they're not.
But they maybe like give you something else to like get rid of deal with throws.
Yeah, I think that was something they may have been doing is changing where perfect parry is.
Yeah.
Just so that.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that Maxwell the Panda sub dude? Yeah, always holding down the fort for Street Fighter in Tokyo, hanging out whenever I can. And we got Cactus Sun and Kawata.
Kawata I've seen before.
Yeah, Cactus used to be a DJ player, but I guess he decided DJ wasn't good enough and went straight to that Bipson.
He went to the more heavy damaged charge character.
Not wrong. Yeah, because
he just needs one interaction.
Yeah,
that's gonna kill.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Unfortunate.
Good reactions though from Cactus Sun, but not enough juice in the tank to.
Yeah, I mean there is a way to beat that. You have to hit parry.
Yeah.
Because actually, even if he would have blocked it, he would have took chip.
Yeah.
So he had no choice.
Yeah, he could have burned level 1 there, but not worth it. All right, good.
Wow, nice side switch. I've actually haven't seen that before.
Yeah. All right, doubles reverse. Ooh, anti-air, wow.
Nice perfect parry. He's in a side switch.
Yeah, just yeet him back in there. Hey. Okay, get the mine. What's the mix-up? Ooh. Yeah, even though I will complain about Bison until the cows come home, his anti-air game is pretty lacking.
I like Bison as he is. There's just a couple things that I don't like, which is just like playing neutral against Bison because he just throws out scissors and you essentially can't do anything. It's a frame trap automatically, unless they misspace it horribly.
Yeah,
but in higher levels, it's so easy to space out that you rarely see someone misspace that.
All right, okay. Cactus going some Blanka.
I wonder why he switched, because he won that round, no? Oh, no, he lost.
Yeah, Kawata won. He's doing the Mena. When Mena loses with Bison, he goes straight to Blanka.
That's all. That's his like routine. It's a doctrine.
Yeah, we saw it at Evo Japan. Shouts to Mena.
Oh, I didn't realize that he did that. I just thought he
only went Blanka.
I thought that he only goes Blanka whenever he has a feeling like the character he was using wasn't it.
Yeah, that was the case. Like, I saw matches of him playing Bison, and his Bison was doing good, but then he fought Ryukichi, who cooked his Bison. I might be misremembering. Someone cooked his Bison, then he went immediately to Blanka, and it worked out for him in the end.
Nice whiff punish with his like comically long-range crouch heavy punch.
Yeah, seriously. Now we have one of the best level 2s in the game, Lightning Beast.
Most definitely. To set the Blanka-chan.
Oh, man. So good. This is so annoying to deal with.
Kawata's in a very bad situation because he just burnt himself out. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a checkmate scenario. Actually, I lied. He could have level 1.
Yeah, probably woke up level 1, but honestly, at that point, I mean, honestly, I'd rather just go down swinging than anything else, but.
Well, it was Kawata had to win the round, so
Yeah.
he could have just threw it out, but I don't know if he realized the scenario was in. Also, it is difficult to react to,
Just Blanka.
well, just a drive impact in the corner in general
Yeah.
with a super. It's kind of difficult.
All right. Excellent punch there from Kawata.
Wow, the American handshake.
Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, maybe the Blanka was a better choice for Cactus.
Yeah, I mean, it's working.
Yeah. The thing about Blanka is that I do think Blanka is one of the strongest characters in the stronger characters in the game.
Yeah, he's like an A+ character at least.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, like, whenever you go online, like, you're gonna fight like what, like 5 Kens, 5 Akumas, 16 Bibsons, like 5 Mais. You might only fight like 1 Blanka, and that Blanka is probably not gonna be very good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think you often see just like trends of characters. Like maybe the character's not even good, but it's just because a lot of pros are using them because probably they're used to it, or there's like an overall like census about their skill.
Yeah.
And then a lot of other players might just copy that, like thinking, oh well, everyone's playing Ken, so Ken must be good. I'm gonna just stick with Ken.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I haven't really played online too much since even Japan, but I haven't seen like an increase of Blankas or Zangiefs for that matter.
I think as you see more high skill players use them, you might see everyone else start to use. Wait, that reaches all the way across the screen?
Yeah, so when you're beefed up in Lightning Beast, like your level 1 also changes.
Oh, I did not know that.
So basically, oh man, that was a good confirm though from Kawata, and that's a KO.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
So yeah, when you're in Lightning Beast, you basically get Blanka's ultras from Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
So it's pretty unique in that regard. Oh, okay. On the Paradise.
Oh wow, yeah, someone just landed the Raging Demon.
Misuts.
What did you say at the beginning? Ishun Sengeki?
Yeah, Ishun Sengeki.
I think I got that.
I like the English version more. Especially goes, die 1,000 deaths.
Die 1,000 deaths. I don't remember actually, because I have him set the Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the really hammy English version. Maybe it's because it's also Street Fighter 4 nostalgia and just like Akuma sounding really stupid in English. In Street Fighter.
I just think it's different. I don't think he sounds bad at all.
Yeah, and Street Fighter 4 voice acting had that like kind of corniness to them.
Right. Well, I think even at the time we wouldn't have thought that, but it's like when you look back at it, it's kind of like dated.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those bits.
Yeah. Man, what you guys doing?
So what we're looking at right now? We're in the quarterfinals?
Now we're in. I mean, my phone might not have updated it yet, or they might not have updated the bracket. But now we're playing around along. We're in round 3 actually, and some of those matches have already been decided. So we're gonna be starting round 4 here shortly. I should not do that because I'm just like looking down at my phone.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, my boy was just praying?
Yeah, he's praying to the Sakai gods.
We got Shimiso again coming back versus Goken.
Yeah, Goken, what Jamie regular. I've never seen this dude not sit down with his backpack on.
It's kind of funny because I feel like it's more bothersome, if anything.
Yeah, I mean maybe he has something like fragile in there, like for work or whatever. It's just safe to keep it on his back. But anyway.
Oh, he's gonna go ahead and get a drink.
Yeah, if Rashid's juicing up, you might as well get loaded up too.
Oh, you get that much time? Because the drink takes a little bit, doesn't it?
Just take a little bit, but if you're full screen, like when Rashid's just spinning, you might as well just get a swig in.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, it's large pressure. You probably could have blocked that.
I think so, but yeah, Shimiso is keeping Goken in jail right now. All right.
Nice air to air.
Great OD spinning mixer.
The side switch into a side switch, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna kill.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see some more Jamie representation in this game and just in general.
Yeah, like he's actually not. He's just kind of overshadowed by like Ken or Cammy, but he can be good in the right hands. Like at Brussels Challenge, Kane got 3rd place with Jamie. Only listened to like Bonchan and one other Japanese player.
Right.
So I mean that was an EWC qualifier as well. So 3rd place Jamie. Anyway.
Unfortunately, Goken's gonna now take the corner, be in the corner, and he has to guess for his life. He only has about one interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna kill.
Yeah, it's a KO.
He could have survived if Shimiso had just a little bit less drive gauge.
Yeah, but
because he had it just enough for the extension.
yeah. So let's get it on now. Gokeen. You gotta get something started here, Gokeen. You gotta take some more risks here. Sometimes in Street Fighter 6, you just gotta play like an idiot.
Right. Well, I mean, once you gotta find out how your opponent's gonna play under pressure, because sometimes giving more pressure is better.
Yeah.
Sometimes waiting for them to make a mistake is better.
Yeah. See, like right there, that was Shimiso waiting for a mistake, and now Gokeen's burnt out. And you basically just gotta hold all this pressure. Great anti-air. Yeah, this is basically gonna slowly.
This is probably checkmate. Yeah, it's a checkmate.
Especially after the.
I'm trying to remember. What is his level 1? Is his level 1 invincible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, that would have been the only thing.
Yeah.
To save him.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, nice perfect parry. He's gonna go into stand heavy punch, getting a little bit of distance. I feel like there was a more optimal route right there.
Yeah, you probably could have done standing heavy punch, but at that there's certain like when you perfect parry a jump in, like your punches are kind of iffy.
Right. He's gonna have to guess a couple times.
Yeah, you only got like one more guess.
Shimiso has level 3 on deck, so one bad mistake and it's gonna be game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's gonna finish.
Yeah, just zip him up. Sober him up. Alright, well, yeah, that was kind of a clank there from.
That was very quick.
Yeah, that was a clank there from Shimiso. So, but good stuff there too, Gokeen. You'll get there sometime eventually, my man.
Maybe a comfort or habit thing.
Yeah.
What was this in reference to? I'm sorry, I wasn't checking the chat.
I don't remember, and there's like a little bit of delay from what they're seeing, what we're seeing too.
Oh yeah, that's true as well.
So yeah, we don't know which. Yeah, sorry there, Afe.
I mean, I mean, I think we both attest to. We both do this where we have certain habits.
Yeah, like autopilot.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, there are times when you know, like, okay, he's doing this because I keep doing this.
Yeah.
And you have to like force yourself to not do it.
Yeah.
And that really separates like an amazing player to like a god player.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just being able to know like you're not just running like a what's the word? Not a script.
You're not
a flow chart.
Yeah, you're not just running the flow chart. You're just running on autopilot. So yeah, we're just hanging out again.
Oh, look how empty it's gotten so fast. It's usually way
more. I feel like next week is gonna be way more popping just because we have the just the Elena patch.
Right. I think so as well. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and I think it's just
Wait,
like
is that MixupCity?
Yeah, MixUp.
I didn't even know he was here. I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's here. I played with her earlier. So basically, like most Lilies you play online are pretty bad. MixUp makes me realize why they can never make Lily like a good character, because that character would just be obnoxious. It's just
maybe it's like the same thing you see with Dhalsim, where it's like Dhalsim's a good character, but you need a good player to make the character good, like as good as, like to see the full potential.
Exactly.
Right. But your average player is probably gonna see like what character gives you the easiest amount of high damage, like good situations.
But yeah, Lily's a nonsense character. I don't care if MixUp's right within earshot. I mean, I will say that.
I just don't like that she has one button for every scenario. Best anti-air, best punish counter, best drive rush check,
with punish, best special cancel,
best poke,
just everything.
Just delete all the other buttons and just have nothing but heavy punch. You know, I'm sure someone could go all the way to master only using heavy punch normal.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, like I think Billy's one of those characters you could definitely cheese your way to master just by spamming heavy punch into OD Condor Spire. Same with Ken, like you just do standing heavy punch into Jinrai, you could basically just get into mastering for free.
And we're gonna see a Manon player. I haven't seen a Manon player in quite a while.
She's weird. There's like a few really good Manon players, but like, and she does good against certain like tournament characters. Maybe not necessarily Luke, but like she does really good against like Cammy, kind of sort of Ken. Bison, she does really good against Bison actually.
The counter pick Bison, you have to play Bison.
Yeah, no, Manon, yeah. Yeah, Manon Bison. Yeah, it's actually not that bad of a match for Manon, but like.
Well, that was a risky
jump in.
No, it was a risky parry because if he did a sandblast that was too short,
yeah,
he would have burned himself out just by pressing parry.
I mean, that's Marco. So ZenryokuDash gets the first round W and is loaded with
Vacuum punch into the mix-up.
All medals. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Whiffing the command throw.
God, that hurts. Great level
Wake
1.
up level 1, switching sides.
Yeah, so ZenryokuDash basically needs like 1 OD command grab. That's lights out.
Fumity with the command throw. That's gonna put him. Oh, that was a level 5 command throw.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, oh yeah. Basically, like my strategy against Manon is like in round 1, try not to let it get above 2 medals.
Oh, nice whip punish.
And just from there, pray that you guess right. Oh, man.
Another throw. Put him on 3 medals already.
Zenryoku does not care. He will command grab.
Fumita is not. In most situations, it's probably better to just take some sort of combo mix-up rather than taking the throw. Because one, the throw will do more damage in most scenarios if they already have some medals, and then they get more medals. EX uppercut, get him off of me. That's going to be it.
Yeah, I just spent level 1, but you know what? Worth it. Worth every penny.
You can totally get level 3 in next round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and not only that, like, you can still get you know.
Nice anti-air. That was a close one.
Not only that, like, Luke's like Pale Rider, or like level 2 also does hella damage. So.
Fumity? Fumity needs to be very careful.
Yeah. How's that for careful? Gets knocked.
Oh, now he's back. Oh, wow. That's going to close it out.
Yeah, Zenryoku was to answer with the command grab. And gets punished for it greatly. Putting
it at 1-1. We're going to go into the final round.
All right. See what the adjustments are. Because that first game was really good for Zenryoku, but then Fumity just seemed to wake up.
And I don't think Fumity actually changed anything specifically. I think it was just a case of kind of getting, like, a better game of rock, paper, scissors just going on.
Yeah. All right.
Wow, I didn't even think you can combo off of that.
Yeah, I think that puts you into a juggle state, so you get a rising uppercut.
Nice confirm.
Get some metal. I really like Fumity just wake up with the OD rising knuckle. Just says, I don't want to take any of this mix-up right now. With punish.
Well, reasonably, Fumity has enough life that if it gets blocked, he's probably safe. Zenryoku, in most situations, would probably just do the command throw, which is going to do a lot of damage. And he's going to get a medal, but he can still guess again. Whereas if the EX lands, it's just one hit.
All right,
into level 2. I think this is going to put him in yellow.
Yeah.
Oh no, he pressed the button.
Yeah.
Side switch.
That's the KO. Oh no.
Oh no, was that drop?
Yeah, I missed the combo because he could have done it doesn't matter. Yeah, because in that situation, if you just did come on the light flash knuckle, that's just a free launcher into level 1.
Okay.
So, all right, good stuff there for Fumity. Really turned it around. Good stuff. But yeah.
That was a nice match. I like that one.
That was a good match. We don't really see too many Manons.
I think we've seen her before, but it's kind of a rare occasion.
Yeah, there's not like too many. There's a few high-level Manons. I can't think of them off the top of my head.
Funny enough, I see more Marissas than I do Manons. Even though Marissa, from the top, like the pros, say that she's the worst character in the game.
Yeah, that's my take too. I do think she's also probably like in the lower half of the tier list.
I could attest. I think she's also in the lower half. I don't know if she's bottom 1. I don't know if I would go that far. I can't say no.
I would
it's
go
arguable.
bottom 1. But I do think every character in this game is viable. I just think Marissa has to work a little bit harder.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because the biggest issue, like, Broski did a video about her recently.
I've seen it. I know which one you're talking about.
It's like...
He talked about how he would fix her.
Yeah, it's just like her jab. I didn't really realize it, but, like, her jab game kind of stinks.
Yeah, her jabs don't really go into anything.
Yeah, I think if her jabs just, like, gave her some kind of reward, then she'd be a bit better.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
And honestly, I think if they changed throw loops, I think that would be, like, a huge buff to her.
Maybe so.
Yeah, 'cause,
I mean,
like-
but she does have a command throw that's really good.
She does have a command throw, but like if you get Marisa in the corner, you can just throw loop her. Like she
doesn't have a wake up EX.
no wake up EX. Like her,
she would have to wake up a block or like what you call it, like this guard thing. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, like the stance, but even still, that's still armored, so
Right.
that gets blown up by throw. Her level 1 is armored, so that gets blown up by throw. Yeah, that's why like she's super vulnerable to.
Oh, so for throw loop specifically,
she's
rather weak because her options doesn't have very good options for it.
Yeah.
She just jump
Yeah, she can't.
or backdash, which is very risky. It's risky as it is.
Yeah, especially against Marisa.
Drive reversal.
Yeah,
I mean, drive reversal is like universal, like kind of EX reversal. Like
Yeah,
if
but
you don't have one.
Yeah, but you don't want your universal escape option to be like something that everybody has. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like someone like Cammy, she do like wake up OD like the Tiger Knee Cannon Strike.
Right.
That can double up like a delayed throw. But like that's something unique to her. But yeah, Marisa doesn't really have anything. So right now we're just waiting for our next match.
I think the main thing is I'm thinking from Capcom's perspective that Marisa, since she does like this ridiculous damage, right? It's one of the highest damage characters in the game. Is supposed to be nerfed by having like poor defensive options, the no fireballs. Even her game for getting around fireballs is kind of like, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like there are worse characters that have more trouble getting in.
Yeah.
But hers is not like the best, right? It's definitely not Kim level or even like Manon level.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just kind of, Capcom's afraid of certain characters getting really too strong, and I think Marisa, Manon, and Lily are those characters, and Dhalsim.
Right. Well, does Dhalsim need to get in, though? Who wants to get in with Dhalsim?
He doesn't need to get in, but, like, he can be... If he's top tier, he's, like, just obnoxious to fight against for anybody. But at the same time, though, he's so rare that you're never going to have enough experience to fight against them.
I guess you need a friend who mains him to play against.
All right.
We're gonna see MixupCity finally.
Yeah, doing it for the foreigners.
I'm trying to remember if he's like the only. This is the only time we've seen him on cam.
I feel like he's been on like once or twice, but he's good at dodging. He's good at dodging the stream.
You know, some people tell me that he is costume to Manon RD.
I won't tell him you said that.
No, I think I've told him that before.
Okay, well, you can tell him you said that. That's right. There's a guy back in from my hometown in New Mexico, from Farmington. Like it was like a town, like a 2-hour drive away from Albuquerque, 3-hour drive from Albuquerque. He looked exactly like a Native American version of Marn.
Marn?
Yeah, Justin Wong's friend.
Oh,
actually, and when Justin Wong came to New Mexico once, he was like, "Dude, you look like Marn," and this dude just left the tournament.
You didn't like that?
Yeah, he didn't appreciate that. That was a good drive rush forward.
Nice catch. Wow, with the command throw, he's gonna get punished for that.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Made it hurt.
The worst thing is he's stuck in the corner. Now he has to take the mix up.
All right.
He just needs one good combo.
Not gonna get it.
He probably could have killed, but he kind of dropped that.
All right. Fumity has a chance here. Never mind.
Wow, wake up command throw.
Look.
Well, I don't actually know the range on her command throw if it's the same as SPD.
I think it might be. I have to look at the hitboxes. All right. Yeah, Twitch has got overboard with the ads. Sorry. They really want you to use Prime or
Turbo. Yeah,
Turbo, or just like.
No, actually, with Prime, you don't. It doesn't get rid of ads. It's only Turbo, or you have to subscribe.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. All right, Fumity playing really well right now.
Oh no, that's gonna get blocked.
This is a KO. Doesn't even need any super meter.
Hey, I mean, if it's gonna kill, no reason to go for it.
Yeah. Sandblast.
I'm so not used to hearing his Japanese voice for saying Sandblast.
Okay. Chucking some sand at her.
Oh,
big
no.
whiff. Yeah, the cross cut failed when he needed it the most.
Was that heavy uppercut?
I think it was light. Yeah, like, you can see the uppercut depending on how high Luke goes.
Right. I just know for Ryu, like, his heavy goes forward a lot, whereas light almost goes straight up.
Yeah. I think Luke is all about, like, you can tell which one you use by height, and this is going to be a level 3. He's going to do some serious damage to Luke Nukem over here.
He's just going to need one more interaction. Oh, one more interaction that's not just a hit raw Spire. Oh,
Great.
no.
That's good.
He burned himself out. He was going to take chip. That was checkmate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he spent too much drive there, and he just needed a little bit more. Just
I'm trying to remember. Is Spire or even EX Spire, she's considered airborne.
Yep. Yeah,
right? So you can just actually hit uppercut.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Like, I've seen some people against it. They like if they have a good like horizontal, like a crouching medium punch or something, you can actually beat it out. But if you perfect parry it, you can't go for a throw. You have to go for an air invincible attack. So if fumity parries the counter Spire, his only punisher is just go straight to rising uppercut.
Right.
Good parry or good block on the
yeah. So
effect.
You can actually beat like OD reversal is actually a good option versus Spire, even EX Spire.
Yeah.
The only problem is that you can't delay cancel. You have to do it as soon as you possibly can.
Yeah.
If you do it too late, then the Lily player has enough time to actually just block at.
Yeah, that's a KO.
And that's gonna kill? Yeah.
That's a KO, yeah. An unscaled level 2, that's gonna do some mad damage, dude. All right, let's get it on now.
Wow.
Fumity not going down without a fight.
The whiff pokes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I can tell you for sure, MixupCity's drive rush checking game is really good.
Yeah, I know firsthand. All right, we're just hitting some buttons right now. We do whiff punishing is a myth.
Wow, drive rushing into command throw is a good call. I think Fumita is having a little bit of trouble actually catching his or checking his drive rushes or even Spire in that chance. That's probably why he's going for the OD reversal on block. That's gonna kill.
Yeah, that's a KO for sure.
So there's a 1-1.
Yeah. Man, I was hoping it would play out the whole CPR because I just love the sound of Luke's level 2. That ba 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 ba, so satisfying.
Is that a punish? Or no, it's counter hit.
Yeah.
He probably could have got a different combo from that.
Okay. Great anti-air. Yeah, it was a crouching heavy punch. That's the only thing you need with Lily.
Oh, nice shimmy, but not really converting anything off of that.
Okay.
I think he was looking for another shimmy. He was probably like doing the walk back delay strike tech.
All right, just standing heavy punch. Just when in doubt, just do it with Lily. It works.
MixupCity just needs one more round. He's in a very good spot because he already has level, or he almost has level 2 on deck.
Ooh, that's
Currently,
great.
he now has a life lead, plenty of drive gauge. Oh, no! He was too early.
Oh man, that hurts. And now Mix-Up is back to mid screen. Fumity has some good stage control right now.
We're not seeing drive reversal anymore. I guess he's not feeling confident enough to do it anymore.
Yeah,
especially now he already has level 3 on deck, and one good combo, not even a good combo, just a decent combo is gonna kill Fumita.
Yeah, but this is gonna KO Mix-Up.
I actually mixed up their life bars.
Yeah, you have to use level 1, but that's okay. Secure the kill.
So we're gonna go into the final round, final game.
Yeah, so basically, it's been pretty back and forth, but this is a good start there from Mix-Up.
Nice whiff punish.
All right, into the empty jump scoop.
Mix-Up has level 3 on deck. He just needs one combo.
All right. That could have been something glorious, but
yeah, Fumita is he's too afraid to actually use drive reversal anymore.
That's what punch. Yeah,
that's gonna be it.
KO.
Knife whiff punish.
All right. Good stuff there from Mix-Up. Doing it for the...
So that's going to put Mix-Up in the semifinals. That's probably what we're going to be looking at next as the semifinals.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty deep into the bracket now. Hey. That was quarterfinals, so yeah, he's in the semis right now. He's going to fight either Shimiso or Gani. Oh, boy.
Who does Gani play?
That's the Zangief.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, is that the one who's like, forget the drive gauge?
Yeah.
We stay in burnout 80% of the match.
Yeah, that's like... he's the inventor of the crash out. Maybe not the inventor, but he's a disciple of the Noah crash out.
That's what I was looking for, is a disciple.
Yeah.
He's a disciple of the Noah crash out, yeah.
But I guess that one's going to be played on the other stream, which is the Paradise FGC stream.
Well, Mix-Up, looks like Mix-Up's going to be doing that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're going to do that stream on the one on the other stream.
We're looking at that one next too?
I have no idea what's happening. I think they're getting the thing set up. Because they might just condense everything to be on one stream, because there's not too many matches left. The bracket is on Start GG if y'all want to follow along. Yeah, it looks like the only matches that are left are Mix-Up and Shimiso.
Right.
Chelsea and Fumijima, which is happening off stream somewhere. The winner of that fights OMew. So there's basically, and then there's grand finals. So there's basically 1, 2, 3, 4 sets left.
Okay.
So
4 sets, 4.
The whole,
the whole
term, yeah. Yeah, you got semis, 1 of quarters, then grand finals. So four total sets remaining for the tournament.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, hope everyone's doing good in the chat. Been a
it's a very, I don't know how to say, it's very like mellow night, I feel. Just the atmosphere is like very relaxed. Which isn't a bad thing. Yeah,
no, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, people are just waiting for that Season 2 patch. People are waiting for Judgment Day if they need to, you know, find a new main or see if they gotta start, you know, doing the job hunt.
Yeah, that's true. How are you liking your new job?
I mean, I like my new job. I mean, I'm glad that playing fighting games is just like a hobby,
right?
Not a career, because
well, once you make something your career, it could ruin your impression of your hobby, making it feel less like a hobby and more like a job.
Yeah, I was just saying that, like, I'm glad like I don't have to like rely on the whims of a bounce team for my job.
The whims of a bounce team?
Balance team, like.
Oh, a balance team. I thought you said bounce team. So what's a bounce team?
Okay, so
I'm actually glad we get to see MixupCity again.
Yeah, so we're doing what I expected them to do, which is just kind of put everything on one stream. Yeah, the image is reversed, but that's just how the camera is.
I feel like I don't see this matchup very often, and I want to say this is slightly in Lily's favor, as you know, she has a lot of options for just like getting past fireballs.
Oh no, this matchup cheeks for Lily.
That reminds me, Spike is considered fireball, yeah?
Yeah, Spike's considered fireball.
So basically, EX charged Condor Spire is gonna just go blow through everything.
Yeah, but think about it, like Lily can't like get stocks up, because if she's trying to like stock up, she gets hit with the Torblast spikes.
Nice block into command throw. It's gonna kill.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I think Lily plays like default for the command grab after the punishes on the drive reversal. But in that situation, you could just hold up and that would have wouldn't have hit. She was in burnout.
Shimiso is in a very... Wait, Shimiso uses JP?
Yeah, I guess...
I didn't know. I thought he played Rashid. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you know, he plays Rashid. I guess he plays JP for this matchup, because just where my mind is going, this matchup seems annoying for Rashid.
Really? I feel like Rashid would be slightly better, actually.
You know what? He probably has a reason. There's methods of madness. He's going to go to level 2 here. Now, this is just kind of butt for Lily. Gets clipped. And then burnout.
Oh, no, dropping the combo? Or was that a frame kill?
No, he just dropped the combo. Okay, yeah, there was literally nothing Mix-Up could have done there. Yeah, when you're full screen as Lily against a JP, yeah, you're basically, your goose is cooked.
Oh, wow. Stepping back on, was that, I don't even think that was OD Amnesia.
Yeah,
that was just regular
yeah,
Amnesia.
that was just vanilla Amnesia. That's a KO.
Is there a difference between the different levels of the Amnesia?
Yeah, some of the, like, I forget how it is, but some of them, like, don't counter the same things. Like, I think...
I know he has upper body, right?
Yeah, there's like upper or lower body. I think one of them doesn't counter throws. I might be mistaken. But OD covers all the above.
Right. So wait, if you choose the different levels, the frame data is similar. It's just like, do you want to beat throws? Do you want to beat strikes?
Yeah, I think so. It's something like that. Like, you don't really see JPs do it too often, unless like they're in a situation where they're going to get drive impacted in the corner.
Uh-huh.
But it's one of those things to keep in mind. All right. So yeah, Shimiso's going his stuff. But I think this is the better call, honestly. He's way more confident with the Rashido.
I think so too, for sure.
And honestly, this is a pretty good matchup for Rashid, because the thing about it is that like playing the neutrals is obnoxious, but once you get really knocked down, like the world is your burrito. You can do whatever you want with her. To her. That doesn't sound good no matter how
Yeah,
I say it.
I was like,
basically, you're like...
I'm glad you said it, because I didn't want to call it out.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Lily's options, if she's in defensive mode against Rashid, are very limited. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, even I, from the get-go, thought Rashid is definitely a stronger option against JP, because Lily has has a better time getting in versus, like, Zangief. Like, comparing to Zangief versus JP, Lily actually does quite well. But with Rashid being a good mix-up character and Lily kind of wants to be in your face as well, if you get the momentum going with Rashid, you have a lot of options. Of course, it's in reverse as well, because with Lily, you know, it's strike throw, command throw strike scenario.
Yeah, you can see, yeah, the Rashid.
Oh no, that's gonna get blocked, and that's gonna finish it right there. Where it's 1-1, we're going to go into the final game of this set.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what that JP nonsense was in game 1, but Rashid is definitely working out a lot better for Shimiso. I got one wind clad. Not going to try reversal quite yet. Just going to have to weather the storm. Great placement of the tornado there from Rashid.
Wow, nice perfect parry. Do you ever do the buffer drive rush after parry in case you perfect parry?
Yeah, I do.
It's a very good option just for, because you can surprise them, get a side switch, or just get the momentum back.
All right, good stuff there from Shimiso.
Shimiso really turning this around after switching to Rashid.
Yeah, that JP was not the move. Okay. Yeah.
MixupCity's getting mixed up. Oh wow, with a nice command throw. This is gonna put him back in the game.
Yeah. Like I talked to Mixup about this. Like a lot of this game was just gambling. Not for money, just for stress. And great
no,
drive impact.
That is such a heartbreak, because I thought that was gonna hit too.
Yeah, same. Okay, Mixup still has a chance here, but he has to get some drive gauge back.
He needs to get. Oh no, that's gonna be it.
That's a KO.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he had enough meter to keep the sky high going. So good stuff there to Shimiso. Mixup looking a little bit disappointed, but that's how the.
I wanted to see a foreigner just win a tournament for a change. Do
it for the foreigners out here. I'm making it out there.
What was that?
I am making it out there. These guys are too good.
Yeah, for sure. I don't. Actually, I've never won the first round. I almost did. I almost did once, but I dropped the combo I needed after like a whiff OD Amnesia.
That stinks.
Even the guy I was playing against said that I should have won.
All right, yeah. Okay, so it looks like Chelsea took out Fujishima, so now this is going to be the other half of winner's semi. So Chelsea versus OMew.
I actually don't know OMew. Is this a regular? I don't know if I've seen this face before.
They play Jury. Never mind. I might be thinking of someone else, but I guess they play Chun-Li. And we got Chelsea who's rocking that.
Wait, is that a guitar strap on his hitbox?
It looks like it.
It's not even a guitar strap. It's just a back strap.
All right, we got Chun-Li versus Zangief, the modern Zangief, I should say.
I don't know what to think about this matchup. I feel like Zangief is in a slightly better situation.
I feel like definitely now after like the Zangief buffs and the Chun-Li nerfs, and especially with
Chelsea doesn't normally play Zangief, right?
Yeah, Chelsea's been a Zangief, like a modern Zangief, since like day one. You might be thinking of someone else.
I think I'm thinking of someone else. I think I'm thinking of Twins. I'm thinking of Twins.
Yeah.
Because he plays modern Marissa.
I mean, that was a modern SPD, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
So,
often you just see OD SPD for when you could have just done a regular SPD,
Yeah.
it's probably the modern input. Because I think if you do, the shortcut is medium SPD.
yeah.
Wow, nice overhead. Oh, whipping the throw.
Okay. So this is exactly where OMew wants Chelsea. Just gonna keep him locked in there. Not gonna spend up the meter just yet. Can KO with one throw. But I don't like OMew backing off. I would rather him just like OMew just get in there. Finish
Yeah,
the
he's
job.
probably trying to hopefully get like a fireball or a sweep. But he just needs one poke, to be honest.
Yeah, one more fireball.
I'm surprised he didn't kill with the low short.
Okay.
It's so little health.
So I feel like Chelsea Grin. Chelsea Grin.
Chelsea Grin.
Yeah.
The band or the song?
Yeah, the band. That's what I was thinking. The band. Yeah, Chelsea is gonna do something really stupid, and it's gonna work.
Oh no. Putting himself, that's pun. Oh, he missed the punish.
Yeah, like you see Zangief just like if you're blocking Lariat like that, you always, even if he has like full bar or modern, just drive impact. You get a full optimal punish that way.
He's probably gonna get the drive impact here or
Nah.
not. No, forget it. Just go for level 3. And that's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's get a KO. All right, there we go.
It is also another kind of mind game if the burnt out corner pressure player is expecting the drive impact. You might be able to bait the reversal they might be going for. Well,
Right.
but in Zangief's case, you have to hard call it as you need a backdash or jump.
Yeah, because the level 3, that's being everything.
Right. You can't block or strike on that.
But it looks like OMew just woke the heck up and
Wow. Oh.
yeah, just
That was one of the shortest matches I've seen in a while. That was
Yeah.
like what, 5 seconds?
Yeah, that wasn't even like, I don't think like the counter got down to 90. Yeah, good stuff there too, OMew. Sent Chelsea straight up to MixupCity with one-way ticket. Hey.
It's gonna be a decent combo.
Scoops.
Actually, I'm thinking it's a decent combo. It's just that Zangief has 1100 health.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
all combos look like meh.
Okay.
Nice hit. Oh, unfortunate not being able to convert off of that.
They're gonna convert off this. Not gonna spin it yet. Next hit, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Don't-
spin it right here.
just-
Spin it right here.
Just do it, OMew. Don't drop your combo, for the love of gosh. Okay.
Oh, at least he's not making him out the cutscene. I feel like he probably could have killed off that last one. Either that or Chelsea would have been left on like a smidge of health, like 200. Not 200, but like 500 health or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know what Shimiso's doing with the... he was doing like the Zangief pose over there. All right, now good stuff there to OMew, yeah.
So we're gonna go into finals.
Yeah. This is the grand finals.
OMew versus Chelsea.
No, OMew versus Shimiso.
not yeah, Shimiso.
Yeah, we just saw Chelsea get...
I was just looking at the name at the
yeah,
top.
You're tripping again.
I autopiloted.
Understandable.
Forgive me. I'm like a slight kind of fatigued.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I slept a lot last night. I don't know why I'm.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I had a half day at work today, and like when I got off from work, I took a nap. Like, not even like a long nap, like a 20-minute power nap.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling great.
Oh wow.
And I also I had a good day. Well, I wasn't terribly hungry, but I did have some oatmeal for dinner. It tasted pretty good.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal with some cinnamon sugar. It was hitting pretty good.
Oh, that's like a classic. That's like a southern dish. Wait,
Yeah.
what state are you from?
New Mexico.
Oh, man, it's kind of the South. I mean,
I
the
mean-
different kind of South, but
Yeah. Anyway, so let's do it. Chelsea versus OMew. Rashid or Shimiso versus OMew. I was thinking
OMew,
of
wow,
Chelsea
he
here.
was really delaying that stance.
Yeah, and then I just clipped Shimiso's shins. The
Shin miso. Shin miso.
Yeah. Yeah, OMew's looking really good tonight.
OMew is being very patient,
Yeah.
looking for opportunities rather than just putting pressure and finding his opportunities. Which is not, there's nothing wrong with that strategy. If anything, I mean, versus Rashid is kind of a tough call.
Yeah.
But maybe versus a player that's very aggressive, like Shimiso is really going in. Now this is OMew's find his opportunity. Now he can look for his an opportunity to do big damage with kind of like that, yeah. Just be patient.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Now good stuff there to OMew. Got the KO in style. So now
Flowing like water.
Exactly. Good perfect parry. I did get the punish, so not a lot of damage here, but it's going to put OMew in a corner.
Nice EX reversal to get out of the corner.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen OMew let it rip with the OD
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's the first time.
Yeah, but they must keep it in the back pocket just in case this is going to KO. Yeah.
Yeah, use it whenever it's going to count.
Okay. So, not even letting the announcer finish their sentence, just going to get right into this game.
That's habit for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone does that when they play online.
All right,
wow,
good
backdash. What a hard read.
Yeah, remember, Chun-Li does not have a true throw loop in the corner.
Oh, that's big damage.
Yeah. That stinks for Shimiso. You lost a ton of health and drive gauge right there.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an overhead, which was probably what he was trying to trick.
Yeah.
And he went for the low.
All right. So, yeah, this is looking really good for OMew.
OMew just, actually, this is, no, it's best of 5. So, this is going to put him in a very good position if he can win this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, missing, what's that, crouch medium?
I think that's
Crouch heavy?
Yeah. Okay. So Shimiso now in the corner. OMew pressuring with some throws.
Oh, how many throw loops we're going to get?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, that's the second time OMew's hit Shimiso with Chun-Li slide.
I do notice that OMew does not parry a lot. I think you only see him parry whenever he's like below 3 bars.
Okay. There we go. Wow. OMew putting on a clinic. So Shimiso needs to figure out something because this Chun-Li is just running wild. Baited.
Oh, wow.
There's something to start.
Well, that's like one of the luckiest reads because OMew doesn't really do EX reversal very often.
Yeah.
He doesn't even parry very often. He's like very fundies.
Yeah.
Old school. He's playing it by the book.
I mean, I think you're still playing Chun-Li in this meta. You kind of do have to have really good fundamentals to make her work.
Oh, he was definitely trying to go for a level 1.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that wouldn't have been worth it because I think OMew just had way too much ground to make up.
I'm just saying that because he actually blocked it.
Okay. Going to get the combo off to the legs. Oy. Okay.
He's going for corner pressure. He's not giving Shimiso a chance with the perfect parry. He just needs one interaction to close it out.
Yeah, there's the interaction.
That should kill it, yeah. Without even needing to use any super, we're gonna go into the final round of this set.
Yeah, it's gonna be a clean stuff for OMew if they get the round.
Or not set, this game.
Yeah, tournament actually.
Oh wait, I just realized he has 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is match point if OMew wins.
Yeah, you are a sleepy boy.
I am very sleepy. Please forgive me.
Okay, OMew not gonna spend the level 3 just yet. Next hit, yeah, that's a KO. That's a wrap.
That's finished. That's game.
So congratulations to OMew for winning the final Paradise Cup for this patch.
He even said
2.
like, we don't even need to see level 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't see a level 3 a single time in that set.
Congratulations, OMew.
All right.
Always had faith in you.
Always had faith. All right. There we go. There's OMew with the really cool arcade stick. See if I can get my charger out.
I'm sure they're gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Did they actually give him a prize? I don't actually know.
I don't think so.
I think they started doing that. I know for the Diamond Tournament, they get like one of the really rare, like the red can
Oh, that's cool.
of Red Bull.
That's cool. I mean, it's something. Not gonna say no to a free drink.
Right. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, it's I get it, right? If you come down to
Well, there's the ceiling. You know, very nice ceiling. Got some air.
right, we're just making sure it's not on fire.
There's you. There's me. All right, I think we're gonna call it a night. So yeah, good job to OMew for winning the final Paradise Cup for Season 2 patch.
Right.
I believe this is the final turn for this patch. So
Yeah, despite this being like one of the smaller tournaments that we've had, it was really good. I was happy to see OMew win because I don't think I've commentated
OMew, yeah.
A match from OMew before. So
Nah, they've really stepped up their game. So good stuff to OMew, and well, I have a feeling OMew might be a Chun-Li main, or it might be a Elena main next week.
Oh, maybe. You never know. I would like to see if anyone's gonna be playing Elena in the next tournament that we have.
Maybe. But
Yeah.
anyway, I think we're
But yeah, everyone, thank you for stopping by. If you ever find yourself in Nakano,
Yep.
Tokyo, you can stop by the Red Bull Gaming Sphere. They have multiple events, and Level Up Thursday is basically every Thursday,
Yeah.
unless something happens or there's like a major tournament or something, everyone's busy. It's a free event. Get yourself a free Red Bull. Show your support.
Yep. Yeah, and yeah, come hang out.
Yeah. And
So yeah, I guess we'll just wrap it up here. So yeah, Z-Manx here on the mic. Follow me on the YouTube. I got a new video coming out tomorrow, God willing, and post a bunch of stuff on my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the same name, Z-Manx. Follow your boy.
yeah, you go ahead and follow me. I just started using Instagram a little bit. I don't use it that much. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Twitch.
Nice. Cool. And with that, we'll see you guys maybe next week. Later, everybody. Take care.